Hi guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Alright, today is the last video of 2019 and it is going to be on my favorite skincare anti-aging products for 2019. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. If you haven't hit that notification bell and the subscribe button, be sure to do it so you don't miss out on any videos. Alright, let's jump in. We are going to start with the number one, in my opinion, anti-aging item, product, thing, if you will, and that's good old-fashioned H2O. Yes, it is. I'm a firm believer in drinking a lot of water. I don't drink just regular water though. I actually add apple cider vinegar to it. Organic raw apple cider vinegar. There are tons of studies. I'm not a physician, but there are tons of studies showing how apple cider vinegar helps your digestive tract. And this was actually prescribed to me by one of my physicians many years ago because I had really bad gastritis and gastroparesis, which is a slowing of the stomach, and it is beyond, it works like magic. I mean, it just really does. Everyone that I've said, you have to try this, you have to try this, you know, if you have indigestion or something like that, it takes a little getting used to. I used to just start with like a little capful and a whole thing of water. Now I can put several capfuls in, and I notice when I don't drink a lot of water, my skin looks very dry. So number one, water. I'm gonna go ahead and start with what I think is the biggest powerhouse for anti-aging as far as a cream or a serum, and that is Curology, because it has tretinoin in it, which is that powerhouse. So Curology is a company, I've done many videos, you can see it in my playlist, that where you go ahead and send pictures of your skin in and tell them what, you know, if it's acne or anti-aging, whatever your issues are, and they prescribe a formula designed specifically for you. You can see on the back that my prescription is tretinoin, niacinamide, and tranexamic acid. These are three super powerhouses. The one thing that I would say makes the most difference with regards to fine lines, age spots, acne scars, for me, absolutely. The next thing we'll talk about is a machine that actually also is a huge anti-aging device, and that is the NuFace. Not going to be a surprise. I have done multiple videos on this as well. I have reviewed the Trinity, which is what this machine is. The Trinity versus the Mini, the only difference is that the Trinity's head pops off and you can put the other two attachments that they sell, which is the L and the infrared. The Mini and the Trinity have the exact same current. So unless you're planning on switching out heads, I would go for the Mini, because honestly, I don't find the L attachment to be worth the money. I have also reviewed the NuFace Fix. That's this little device here, and this is for the under eyes. You can also use it for the laugh lines, but I use the big one for the laugh lines. I love this. The serum, it is expensive, but I love this serum. It really does work at getting those fine lines, I've noticed. So using them together, yes, but if you had to pick one NuFace product, I would pick the Mini, unless you're switching the heads out, and I see no reason you need to do that, because I lift my eyebrow with this. I put it where the laugh lines are, so everything that the L attachment does, you could pretty much do with the Mini, so with the big balls. So I don't see. But if you can splurge on both, then this is great for under eye, the under eye lines. Now, what I use is the Amara aloe vera gel as the conductivity gel. You can get the NuFace gel. I don't find it necessary because it's one of those things you're not leaving it on your face. It has skincare in it, which is great, but the thing is, at least I do, I wash my face afterwards. I have become really attached to is by Duval, and it is a facial cleanser. This is a less expensive version of a very expensive machine, and I can't even think of the name of it, and I own it, and it's in the bottom of my cabinet. I never use it. It's heavy, it's cumbersome. This is super light. Hold it 2 fingers. And what I have noticed is when I use this, I always do a double cleanse. When I use this, it's amazing that when I go to do the second cleanse, there's hardly anything on the little pad. So I really am enjoying this, and it comes with a bunch of different heads. So if you want to do your body or, you know, exfoliate, it has those heads as well. There is a 70% discount code. I would not pay $95 for it, but with 70% off, I would pay, well, I think it comes out to $25, $30, and you just put some batteries in it, and it's super easy to use. I don't have a particular favorite cleanser, like, oh my God, you have to use this, but I do have 2 favorites that throughout the year I realize that I gravitate towards. One is Colleen Rothschild Balancing Gel Cleanser. I really like this one, as well as the Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. This one you have to be careful not to get near your eyes. This one, it doesn't matter, it's not going to hurt your eyes. So I love both of those. For the second cleanse, I only use the Garnier Micellar Water. That's my favorite. As far as a toner, Palou is my favorite. It was my favorite in 2018. It's my favorite in 2019. I'm so bummed though because they are going out of business. So I'm going to have to find eventually another toner that I like as much as this one. I like the viscosity of this. This is super, super thick. So it's not like your traditional toner. And it has Manuka honey in it. So it doesn't sting or burn. It just hydrates, tones your skin. As far as my neck is concerned, this is not going to be any surprise. This is the Gold Bond Neck and Chest Firming Cream. That is a must, must, must. And then at night, I have been using the City Beauty Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. I find this to be, I put it all over my face, including my neck at night. I find this to be very good for tightening. I noticed I was getting a little bit like, you know, everything starts to you know, so this is a really great one. In fact, I am almost empty. That's a good one. I use that at night. Of course, also #1 for anti-aging and not getting those dark spots and sunspots and wrinkles is a good sunscreen. I use the Australian Gold 50 SPF, and it's a tinted sunscreen. Now, as far as serums go, really, truly, I use one. Because I get so much in my moisturizer and in my Curology, I am missing one thing, in my opinion: vitamin C. So this is vitamin C with ferulic acid, vitamin E, and green tea. This is from Go Pure. I love it. It has a beautiful viscosity to it, and it really helps lighten those dark spots. So I love that. There were 2 things that I used when I was in the hospital, and 2 things only, because it's not like when you're going through breast cancer that you want to do any kind of routine on your face at all. I washed my face with the micellar water because I wasn't wearing makeup because my skin was very dry. The Colleen Rothschild face oil #9, that was always in my hospital bag. That was always in there, as was the Tatcha lip mask. I would show it to you, but you couldn't find it anywhere. It had sold out. But happy days, because last week it came back in stock. I tell you, I ordered that so fast, it's not even funny. I love the Tatcha lip mask. So those 2 things I used all the time. So that is definitely one of the things I use at night for my lips. Now, as far as the moisturizers go, I have 3 that I really enjoy. Youth to the People. This is the Kale Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid. See, I'm getting my hyaluronic acid in there as well. I also love the Go Pure Hyaluronic Acid as well. It's just not a staple, like I have to have it, because I'm getting hyaluronic acid in a lot of other products that I use. So I love this one. This is one of my favorites as a daytime because it works really well. It's very light and it works well with makeup. It plays very nicely. The other is Curology. I love this moisturizer because it has dimethicone in it, so it does give a very nice feel to your skin, and then when you put your makeup on, it helps have a really nice canvas. The next moisturizer that I'm really loving is the Estee Lauder Day Wear. I do not like a lot of Estee Lauder skincare. Makeup, yes. Skincare, not so much, because they put perfume. This has a watermelon fragrance to it, and so I love it. It's very whipped. It plays very nicely with makeup, and I love this. I also love the Day Wear Eye Cream. This has almost like an aloe vera. If you look at it, it sort of looks like a little bit of aloe vera cream. And again, plays very nice with your makeup.
And because I completely and utterly blanked out, two of my favorite products are both by Peter Thomas Roth, and they're the under eye patches, the hyaluronic acid, as well as the cucumber. I use these on a daily basis to help with fine lines and puffiness. They are definitely a favorite of 2019.
Now, as far as lips, we talked about the Tatcha lip mask. The other two things that I love for lips is the MAC Sugar Scrub. Love that. And then the lip balm by Estee Lauder. This is my favorite. I have this sitting by my nightstand, and then I carry one in my purse as well. It just gives the lips a really beautiful flushed color. Or on its own, it will actually give a tint of pink to your lips. My teeth. I use one teeth whitening kit, and that is Smile Brilliant. This is one where, okay, I've had my teeth professionally done, where you go, you get the molds, they give you the, syringes of teeth whitening, and you go home. And it's like $500. I've done that years ago. When Smile Brilliant reached out to me, I tried it at home. You do your own molds, you send those in, and then they send back, and you have your custom trays that fit. And let me tell you, these fit better than the ones from the dentist. The care that they use, and the plastic or whatever this material is soft. It doesn't hurt your gum. My daughter has ordered it. My friends have ordered it, and they absolutely love it. And now, as far as masks and exfoliants, I have two that I like. I love Lou. This is Erase. And this is a cleansing, exfoliating, brightening powder. A little bowl. I keep it in my bathroom. You put a little in, you mix it with water, toner, you put it on your face. It leaves your face, it's not abrasive or rough, and it leaves your face bright and clean and just really exfoliated without the harshness. And it's so good. The other thing, and I don't have it here to show you, but I'll put a picture here, is by City Beauty, and they are the face masks. I love them. I used my very last one for Christmas Eve. They are so good. You will look like Michael Myers when you put this on, no doubt. It's kind of scary. I'll put video here. But it's really thick, and it's just full of such good hydrating, moisturizing serums, and when you peel it off, or when you pull it off, your face is super plump and hydrated. It just looks so good and feels so good. Talk body. Okay, CeraVe is a moisturizer that I use pretty much on a daily basis, as does everyone in my family. And as a body butter, the Josie Maran body butter, oh my god. This is chock full of argan oil. So let me tell you, when you use her body butters, and this one is vanilla bean, but if you want something that's unscented, she has an unscented one, and you will just look how, I mean, it's just hydrate. The other thing that I love is her self tanner. You know, I've mentioned this before during summer. Her self tanner to me is the best self tanner that I have found, and I tried about 4 or 5 different ones this past summer. Beats it every time. I'm going to pour a little on my hand so that you can see. So it comes out dark, and what I love about that is it comes with a mitt, and you just rub it on. It's so easy. You're not going to mess up. Never turns your body orange or anything like that, and it will give your skin this luscious glow because it has the argan oil in it. And during the summer, I always use the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter Tan Extender. I also use the Jergens Natural Glow Firming. They have one that's not firming. Why wouldn't I want firming? So I use the firming body lotion as well as for the face also. So that's it for my 2019 skincare anti-aging favorites. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. See you guys in 2020. It's so hard, it's so weird to say that. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year, and I hope each and every one of you have a very prosperous, healthy, happy new year. I will see you then. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.